Well, happy post-Halloween. I still have had no candy, and I'm a little bitter about it. Here to explain himself and why he didn't bring any candy for us is none other than the fabulous fill-in guest today for Dawn, who will be back on Tuesday, Paul McGuire Grimes from Paul's Trip to the Movies.
Hello, and I gave it to children, Bradley.
That is not an excuse.
Okay, fine.
You gave it to 4 children, a whole bag. They didn't need a whole bag.
They had great costumes, so I delivered.
Okay, to be fair, I'm also wearing a great costume. Keep your mouth shut, because you're only going to say something
it is
nasty.
shut. It is shut.
Mike, where's the candy?
I didn't have any candy either.
Okay, fine. I'm just going to have to go trolling through the halls.
They got some next door.
You know, I feel like what's going to happen, usually how this goes is I feel like a few days from now, people will get sick of their kids just like shoveling piles full of candy into their mouths.
Yep.
And they'll start to bring them to the office. So
I have to hide
feel
my
like
daughter's bag, or else she will see it and want it.
what's in her bag? Anything fun?
There were some Rice Krispie treats.
Ooh, I like
because they did
those.
a trunk or treat at her school,
Oh.
and then like pretzels and other candies. So I'll take the salty snacks, and then the candy can go away.
You are the salty snack, honey.
Hey, I'm 41. Like, come on. What do you expect?
Salty, yes. Snack, I don't know.
Not right now, I'm not.
You guys want to do some blind items?
Sure.
Mike's like, okay, before this gets any more awkward.
Well, let's do it. Let's get it started today on this Friday with this blind item. Even before her big tour, the only time this A-minus list actor and his higher on the list singing girlfriend spend any time together is on the rare occasion that they're in the same city and the Paps are near. They'll probably keep the charade up through next year, though, just due to convenience, but both are spending their nights with many more than just each other.
Wow.
Ooh.
A-minus list actor and a singing girlfriend.
Even before the big tour, the only time this A-minus list actor and his higher on the list singing girlfriend spend any time together is on the rare occasion when they're in the same city and the Paps are near. They'll probably keep up this charade through next year just due to convenience, but both are spending their nights with many more people than each other.
Who has a
Paul?
tour coming up?
Yeah.
Do you know this?
No. No, because, all the couples I'm thinking of, it's like the singer is the male, and it's not a male.
Didn't you just say this?
Girlfriend.
The A-minus list actor and his higher on the list singing girlfriend.
Your girlfriend is the singer.
Oh, what's this tour? What are you talking about, a tour?
Even before her big tour,
Oh, she had.
So she has a big tour coming up.
the only time this A-minus list actor and this higher on the list singing girlfriend spend time together is on the rare occasion they're in the same city and the Paps are near.
Is she a pop star?
Yep.
I mean, it's not Sabrina Carpenter because we know she's not currently technically, although I don't know.
She's touring right now.
She is touring right now.
He was just here in Minnesota.
Yeah, but I was talking more about the boyfriend because I think that her and Barry are no longer.
No, they're a thing.
Are they?
Yep.
Still. So it's not them, though.
It's not them.
Not Sabrina. Okay.
Despite the many blind items to suggest the contrary. Now, again, could just be a publicationship, but he is always active, posting every single time he gets a chance to.
Maybe I've just written them off because the blinds aren't buying it.
But no, he's been to her tour a bunch. He's changed lyrics to her song to include the word Barry in them in the last couple of weeks.
Good luck to them then.
Yeah.
She's not going on tour. I was just saying Selena Gomez, but she's not on tour.
Nope.
She has a big tour coming up.
So even before her big tour, the only time this A-minus list actor and his higher on the list singing girlfriend spend any time together is on the rare occasion that they're in the same city and the Paps are near. They'll probably keep up the charade through next year just due to convenience, but both are spending their nights with other people than each other.
Have we talked about this being a publicationship?
Yes. We've talked about the two of them being together.
Oh, no. Again, I keep thinking of the man singer because I'm thinking of Nick Jonas and Priyanka.
Nope.
Tale as old as time.
But that's also a wife, not a girlfriend.
Yeah. Is he? So he's an actor.
He is an actor.
Is he currently on something that we'd be watching, like a streaming show or a movie?
TV or movie?
He had a big year last year, including a big streaming show.
Oh.
Maybe the thing he was known for most so far, but he's definitely been in all. Trying to see if there's anything he's currently in. No, his most recent project was a streaming show hit earlier this year.
Oh my God!
A streaming hit earlier this year.
On Netflix?
Not on Netflix.
On Max?
Not on Max. This might give it away.
Hulu?
No.
Prime?
No.
Apple TV Plus.
Apple TV Plus.
Somebody in Shrinking.
No.
Somebody in the newsroom, or what's that
The
morning show?
It's not Colin Farrell and Sugar.
Technically, it's not a series.
It's a movie.
It was. Well, I mean, it's not a
Limited series.
It's a limited TV series. I think it's kind of like I don't know exactly what they called it, but I think it's technically a TV miniseries.
Just to clarify,
On Apple. Why am I blanking on Apple?
we'll put a
High
pin in-
budget.
Yep.
Sorry, go ahead, Bradley.
No, that's fine. I'm fine with this line of questioning. Big budget,
Huge
limited
budget
series.
TV limited series on Apple
Paul,
TV Plus.
You're falling down on the job.
I'm well aware.
He's Mr.
I'm trying
TV.
I'm trying to think through all of my Apple shows that I've been watching to be
fair-
Monkey. No.
To be fair, it was very early this year. I mean, we're talking
Well,
like
it came out at the beginning of the
January.
year.
Oh, no. Apple. I don't watch nothing on
I do. This is
other
the
than
problem.
Shrinking.
There were some big names in this project. At
Not-
least two big
It
names.
wasn't Ted Lasso.
This is not the biggest name tied to the project. No.
Oh.
Oh, it's an oh.
Well, what is it?
So let me poke a little at this.
Poke at it.
Are they from? Well, I don't know. We always get weirded out by the origins of this actress. Oh, no, it's the singing girlfriend. No, I was thinking Nicole. See, I keep doing it.
Is it like a
Keith Urban and Nicole Kidman.
I honestly thought you were going the right way because this
Taika Waititi and a Rita Ora?
this singer is both English and Albanian.
Oh.
Yeah.
Albania.
Yeah. What's her name?
Not,
Yes, we
not
know
Rita
her.
Ora.
Dua Lipa.
Dawn always got the two of them because of
Who
the
is she
name.
dating?
You know who she's dating.
No,
Yes,
I
we
don't.
do.
We do?
Yep. And it's on the tip of
Apple
my tongue.
TV show. The other star in this show was Austin Butler.
Oh, I didn't see it. Flight of the
I
Navigator.
don't know
Flight of
his
the
name.
Navigator. Flight of the. It's the
Yeah.
airplane one.
Masters
World War II.
of the
It was
Air.
Austin Butler, Barry Keoghan, and
Flight of the Brothers.
Masters of the Air.
Masters of the Air.
And his name, also
I
from
know-
UK.
I'm not going to have the name.
Yep. It's he was I've interviewed
Fantastic,
him before.
Fantastic Beasts as well.
Yep. It's like Carson or Carlton or
Callum-
Callum Scott.
Turner.
Callum Turner.
Callum Turner.
I
There
would
you
never
go.
have gotten there.
Callum Turner. There you go. You got there.
Obviously left an impression on you.
I didn't see the show. That's why I didn't think about it.
You didn't watch
I missed it. No, I missed it.
Oh, okay.
I can't watch
Paul, for
everything.
those of you who don't know, by the way, paulstripsthemovies.com, he interviews a lot of your favorite celebrities, and
I've
many
been-
that we talk about on Blind Items,
and
which
I've been name
is going to
dropping
be
like crazy
awkward
lately. Next time I
the
talk to
next
him.
time you talk to him, because you'll be like,
Yeah.
is this real?
He's got like 4 upcoming projects. You'll probably talk to him soon. We'll see.
Could
Even before Dua Lipa's big tour next year, the only time Dua and Callum Turner spend any time together is on the rare occasion they're in the same city and the Paps are near. They'll probably keep up the charade through next year just due to convenience, but both are spending their nights with others.
Okay, fine.
I
Yeah,
mean,
it's just the definition of a publicationship.
yeah, and totally not surprising, but
No.
now I've got to just remember those two because I won't. Dua
Dawn-
Lipa,
Yeah,
Who's
Dawn,
great?
Callum
Love me
Scott
some
Turner.
Dua Lipa. Love me some Dua Lipa.
Callum Scott Turner, Dua Lipa. CD.
Well, Callum
Dua.
Scott's completely different. He's a great singer.
Or
Just
Callum
Callum
Turner.
Turner.
Just Callum
Sorry,
Turner. I was getting my Callums mixed up.
I just gave him a middle name. It's fine. It's how I'm going to remember. And now I will always know him as Callum Scott Turner. And
Okay, great.
when I do meet him, he'll be like, that's not my name. And I'll be like, that's because my friend Paul McGuire Grimes told me the wrong name. Even though it wasn't your fault. I'm just going to blame it on you.
guys ready to do another one?
Yep.
Let's do it. Let's do another one here. It's rolling through the blind items today. The relative of this A-list celebrity wanted nothing to do with them when they were alive. But now that they are gone, they're being greedy and going after the celeb's estate. That is why they are going against the... Sorry, let me read this one again because it was poorly worded. The relative of this A-list celebrity wanted nothing to do with them when they were alive, but sure now do and are being greedy following the celebrity's death. That is why they are going after the closest friend to the celeb who did nothing wrong. So we've got a relative of an A-list celebrity, and that relative wanted nothing to do with the A-list celebrity, but now that that celebrity is gone, the celeb is going, or the brother... Sorry, I gave part of it away. The brother of the celeb is going after the closest friend of the celeb who did nothing wrong.
Okay,
I'm so
so
lost.
there are
it's
three.
hard. It's a different
Three
there's
parts.
Three people here. We've got a
There's the
brother,
dead celeb who's an A-list.
dead A-list celeb, and a brother. And then we've got the closest friend of the celeb, who the brother's now going after, trying to get control of the estate.
Okay, this isn't a Matthew.
It is not.
Not a Matthew Perry.
Not a Matthew Perry.
Somebody who just died.
In the last few months, I believe.
Oh.
Oh, we've had so many deaths.
I know.
This was a tragic death.
Yeah, it was tragic. I mean, most are.
Who else died, Paul?
And by a few months, it was in July.
They died in July.
Okay. Well,
Who else died? This is my brain for recall is not going to work on this one. So let's try another means of deduction.
was this celeb?
And they're called an A-list celeb for a reason.
So not an actor.
Not an actor. Not a singer.
Oh,
They're like
sports?
Not a sports person.
politician?
Not a politician.
Are they just like an influencer type?
They were one of the OG influencers.
Oh.
They were an influencer before influencer was an influencer.
Yeah. Richard Simmons.
There you go.
Paul. So let me fill in the blanks then.
Yeah.
Paul, yes, his brother, and yes, Teresa Revelis, the housekeeper.
Exactly. So basically, the blind item is just
Also
giving us a little
not new.
Yeah, not new. I don't know why. But the peek behind the curtain is apparently the brother wanted absolutely nothing to do with Richard Simmons while he was alive. But now that he is gone, he's being greedy, trying to go after the celeb's estate. And that is why we are seeing all of the legal battle and issues, because Teresa is claiming that Richard's, one of his wishes before he passed was that if he would leave before her, he wanted her to have control of the estate.
And she did have trusteeship,
Yeah.
and the brother, she alleges that the brother pulled a fast one when she was like super sad, got in a room with lawyers like right after he died and was like, you don't want this. This is a lot of responsibility. It could open you up to some liability, blah, 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 at least in the way that she told it through TMZ. So yeah, take that for what it's worth. So that she then signed over her trusteeship to the brother, but then was now fighting to get that back.
Yep.
Which don't know how hard that will be for her, but yeah. Good luck to her. He obviously loved her and wanted her to have a say in things. I mean, they lived together for decades.
36 years, I think.
Wow. I didn't realize that back that far.
Yeah.
36 years.
So
Sad. Hopefully get this figured out.
death will do things to people.
Yep. We're not going to go there.
Wow.
I'll tell you off the air.
Okay. It's another blind item. Let's move on to this one here. This A-minus list singer is so unapproachable and combative that ahead of an upcoming appearance, the producers are using media leaks to vet out ideas and try to apologize in advance. Should make for one train wreck of a show. This A-minus list singer is so unapproachable and combative that ahead of an upcoming appearance, the producers are using media leaks to vet out ideas and try to apologize in advance. That should make for a train wreck of a show.
That's an awkward twist of
It
phrases.
sounds like someone that would be appearing like at the Super Bowl or an
Something like
award
that.
show.
Award show?
Something like that, but neither
not
of those.
Like the Kennedy honors? What else do we have?
Like inauguration.
Something coming up before the end of the year?
Is there a Christmas tree lighting?
No. It's not Mariah.
No,
The Thanksgiving Day parade.
Good guess.
you're going too
The
far.
Anoka Halloween parade. Oh, wait, we already did that.
I already did that. I was there. It was fun. You're going too far in advance.
Oh.
Oh.
Thanks.
Oh. Turkey Day? No.
No, I got it.
Election?
Chappell Roan, Saturday Night Live tomorrow night.
Yes, Paul.
Yes, you got all of it. Chappell Roan, according to the blind items, is so unapproachable and combative that ahead of an upcoming appearance on SNL, producers and even the actors are using the media to vet out some of ideas and even apologize in advance. Should make for one train wreck of a show. You may have seen the quote from, I think it was Chloe Feynman yesterday, who basically said,
We talked about it. didn't we?
Oh, did you? Yeah. Like, I respect Chappell Roan a lot. I don't know if I want to go too hard into the impression I do of Chappell Roan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and it's understandable, right? Because she has, whatever the truth is, the story and the perception is that she is not going to suffer fools gladly. So if she is displeased with something, she's going to let you know about it, which I imagine to some actors would get them on their heels. However, Chloe Fineman's job is to, I almost said impress people. Impersonate people, but also impress them with her skills.
Well, this already happened on SNL when Bo and Yang did like a little Chappell Roan commentary during Weekend Update in the premiere episode of the season. And there was some beef as if he was making fun of her and yada, yada. It seemed kind of blown out of proportion, but
also cynical celebrity behind the scenes opinion. Isn't this a good thing?
Yeah.
Right? Because people are talking.
Right.
Yeah.
I would love it if SNL made fun of me. That would mean
you'd arrive.
I've arrived.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good
And
luck
let's
to
not
you.
forget that might just be part of this as well is, hey, come watch what could be a train wreck as Chappell Roan is going to be on SNL.
But let's be clear. Chloe Fineman is going to knock that out of the park, whether Chappell Roan likes it or not. I mean, we'll see. But her track record is quite good in this.
John Mulaney hosts this week.
Yes, John Mulaney, the host, Chappell Roan, the musical guest.
And they did tease. I'm getting so off track now, but they did teases for this week's episode. And usually the tease is the host and the musical guest introducing it, and it was just John Mulaney. Like she was not a part of that when usually it's the two of them and an SNL cast member doing the tease.
Interesting.
So I don't know where she is.
Okay. Well, here's the other thing about an artist. Like she's entitled to be as nonconformist as she wants. It's kind of her thing.
Right.
Right? Like it's kind of part of her persona. So she's just playing to type.
Yeah.
And
Diva gonna diva.
And I mean,
That's what we want. We
love
want
her
our divas
music.
to be divas.
Are you a fan, Paul?
I am. Oh, sorry.
I know you are, Mike.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
Or I assumed
I'm
you
not
were.
like bowing down to the worship of Chappell Roan yet, but I like her songs. They're on my liked list on Spotify. They're on my running list. So like, I'll bop around to them. Do you think she's a tad overplayed right now? But whatever.
Yeah. That happened to Adele. I remember there was a point at which I actually despised hearing Adele's music played because at one point, I think it was like a Christmas season when I was like shopping in a mall, which that tells you how long ago that was because I haven't been in a mall for 100 years. And I was like, if I hear one more damn Adele song, and I love Adele. I mean, Adele is like one of the few artists that'll make me like emote.
Right.
But like just being overplayed is a danger. So you're absolutely right.
All righty, let's roll on and do another one here. We're going through the blind items today. How about this one? This is just a negotiation tactic for this foreign-born A-minus list actor on a hit show. He has no plans of leaving the cozy gig. He just wants that bigger payday. It's just a negotiation tactic for this foreign-born A-minus list actor on a hit show. He has no plans on leaving the cozy gig. He just wants a bigger payday.
Is this a Grey's Anatomy actor?
Not a Grey's Anatomy actor, no.
So I get the feeling that we've heard some rumblings.
I think I know.
Uh-oh.
Is this a Colin Farrell penguin?
It is not.
Oh.
But I do like that angle. I like
He's
that.
talked about it. I don't know how much longer he can do that. Is it a Max?
It is not a Max.
So, but it's somebody who we're aware, like we've heard these rumblings, or this is new information?
It's relatively new rumblings, but we've heard them.
Okay.
They're being played out in the media quite a bit right now.
Oh.
It is a streamer.
It is a streamer.
Is it a Netflix?
It's a Netflix.
Oh,
Foreign-born A-minus list actor.
foreign-born A-minus list
On
actor
a
on a
Netflix.
Netflix show. What's hot on Netflix right now?
Hot Netflix shows.
Yep. Stranger Things isn't back for a while. Then they're done. Wednesday. Ortega? You said actor and foreign. Or
Foreign-born A-minus list actor
on a Netflix show.
on a Netflix show. It's not The Crown.
That's done.
Sadly. I think they could do another season.
You're running through them. You're going to hit it eventually.
House of Cards. Oh, wait.
That's way done.
May it rest in peace.
Oh, Jesus.
Thanks, Kevin Spacey. Are you okay over there?
Yep. I'm just cheating. That's all.
Cheating?
Hey! Did you just open up Netflix? Girl,
I'm just cheating.
don't make me come over there. I'm literally
I'll just
within
say-
like a foot of him so I could throw something.
Yeah. Is this an ensemble program?
No,
Okay. It's a
but it's
solo.
probably not coming to your mind because he is the main character is not him, and the main character is absolutely the main character of this show.
So it's a named show. Like
It's a
the
named
character's
show.
name. Do you have it?
No.
Oh,
No.
I thought you were looking at me like you
The
know.
name of the main
No,
character is in the title of the show.
Yeah.
The main
And so is the location of the show.
London. Something London. Emily in Paris.
incredible Kimmy
Emily
Schmidt.
in Paris.
Emily in Paris.
So it's the guy in that show.
The guy from that show. Yes.
This is why I don't know this.
I don't
Pierre.
watch
You have
that
any
show.
idea? Okay.
Pierre Jean Paul.
I thought this might be a more difficult one to get to, but it's in the news, so I brought it up here. Lucas Bravo is his name.
Oh, yes.
Is that a real
I know,
name?
Yes.
That is
I know that name.
Yeah.
I'm Lucas Bravo.
Lucas Bravo is letting it leak, or his people is letting it leak, that he is really starting to feel unchallenged and not really getting much out of this role anymore. And he's mulling the idea of maybe an exit to the show. As the blind item says, this is all a negotiation tactic. The foreign-born A-list actor Lucas Bravo has absolutely no desire to leave Emily in Paris. He just wants a bigger payday.
You're on a massive hit show
Yeah.
that films in Paris and other locations.
What are you complaining about?
Correct.
Yeah. Although, it wouldn't be the first actor to do
Well,
this.
no.
Paul has done this twice in his career.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he tried pulling that on me, and I was like, you're filling in.
But I need a new contract.
I gave him a raise
Yeah.
in his chair. I don't know what that means. I don't know.
could keep going and I'm not going to.
Thank you.
This guy plays Gabriel in the show, for those who watch. So there you go.
Gabriel. I do every once in a while want to watch that show because I've been, loosely learning French on my phone.
Oh, yeah. You were starting to sing Gabriel, and I was going to go with you on it for Blow Gabriel Blow from It Anything Goes.
Of course you were.
Hey,
Leave
Queen.
it to you.
Yeah.
So another blind item here. This one's not really a blind item. Just want to bring up a discussion because you may remember about a month ago, we had a blind item about P. Diddy and Jamie Foxx. And remember, the blind item basically said, no, P. Diddy or Jamie Foxx would never actually utter the words that P. Diddy was the cause for his health issues because there was this rumor that leaked that he was poisoned by P. Diddy.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I do remember this. And
Yeah.
we were like,
Something
I
doesn't
kind of feel like if somebody were going to mention that scandalous thing, we would have heard about it
Yeah.
other than a blind.
Now, keep in mind the Netflix special that this one-man show that Jamie Foxx did where he was apparently going to reveal the details of his health for the first time ever. He was going to reveal what happened back last year when he had his health issue. We finally have a premiere date and a trailer. And I will just say that the premiere date is December 11th. The trailer is out, and there is no talk whatsoever about this whole Diddy controversy.
Because Netflix or whoever's going to air it is really going to air that clip.
Yeah. I mean, so one
even-
of two things, right? Like one, there never was.
I'm going to go with that.
Yep.
Yeah. Which
Jamie
let's
Foxx would
just,
not be spilling tea right
if,
there.
because if you're Jamie Foxx,
You have a lot more
Excuse
to
me.
lose.
Exactly. Like, I mean, if
If
you go
he
real
hasn't
deep in the
talked about
blinds.
it yet, he ain't talking about it.
Yeah. And if you are, you're not doing it in advance where everybody can hear it and then run out and tell everyone before they get to see it.
That's the key, because this special was recorded in October in Atlanta in 3 nights.
Yeah.
So
Everybody would be talking about it.
everybody would have brought this up if Diddy actually, because again, if you remember, it was
Unless
like,
they made like the audience sign an NDA or some dumb thing.
but still, I mean,
Yeah.
come on. It was like, this was like the former bodyguard's buddy or something who released this information. And it seems so untrue at the time. And again, I think this is just validating it as well. So I just want to bring that up, follow up from that story that we had about a month ago. And that special is on the way soon in December. You can check that out. One
There
final
are-
blind item for today.
Nope.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. No, I was just going to say, like, there's enough actual crazy information from this story that you don't need to make stuff up, right? Like, there's enough rabbit holes to go down in this story.
One final one here for today. As a last-ditch effort to save his marriage, this former A-list singer/actor is currently in rehab. As a last-ditch effort to save his marriage, this former A-list singer and actor is in rehab.
Well, I only have one name in my head. What name?
Say it at the same time.
Justin Timberlake.
Oh,
That's probably why he canceled his Halloween show last night that was here and then pushed out to February.
Pushed out shows. He's actually canceled dates all the way until, I think, like November 8th. So about a week from now. So I don't know. It's what the blind items are implying.
That
Perhaps.
makes more sense than a scratchy throat.
We have seen some reports that because I think it was what wedding anniversary was it? I think they just had one of their.
He did like a tribute to her. I think.
Their 12th wedding anniversary, and the reports are it was far from romantic during a rough patch in their marriage.
So one of two things. I hope it's not like celebrity rehab, and by that I mean the like publicity stunt that celebrities have pulled in the past to like make bad stories go away. And I hope that, if he is doing that it's like something that's actually going to help him.
Right. He's taking his recovery seriously.
Yeah, because he didn't take that DUI seriously.
Nope.
As we know.
Mm-hmm. So
that was some good blind item stuff today, Mike.
Yeah, thanks.
What a way to end a Friday, because sometimes it's a little dry.
It can be.
And dusty, and you're like pulling things out of cobwebs and dusty shelves. Trying to get some juicy bits of gossip with the names left out. Paul,
Bradley.
Thank you for filling in for the last few days. I greatly appreciate it.
Thank
you. Your time is done here.
Okay.
But only for this segment, because you got to come back for the rest of the radio show, which you can listen to this show on the radio on My Talk. You can listen on the podcast wherever you get those. And we are on YouTube. So if you want to see Paul's face, and by the way, if you're also on YouTube, go check out his YouTube channel.
Yes, please. Click that subscribe button.
Paul'sTripToTheMovies.com. Otherwise, this has been another episode of
Blinded by the Item.
Bye.
Blinded by the item.